everyone, and welcome back to Zoo Crafting! Oh, today is a very, very exciting day indeed, and I am so excited to have you guys along with me on the adventures we go on as we continue expanding the zoo. And we are expanding a very, very special part of the zoo today. But quickly, I just wanted to say something to you guys. I am so sorry for the audio issues and for the lag that we've been having lately. I am in a different country than our server, our amazing Zoodesia server is, and what that means is that sometimes the lag is horrible, and sometimes I don't pick up on it when I do spot checks, so I apologize for the bad lag. I am trying a few new tricks up my sleeve, whipping them out like a little video making magician, and hopefully things will get better. If they don't, I'm gonna tackle this problem with even more vigor. But for now, we can sit back, celebrate, and enjoy another amazing day here at the zoo, and I am so happy to have you guys with me. And today is a very special day. We are going to spend a little bit of time with Junior and JJ, and we are going to be planting this thing. Look at it, it's the magic rainbow oak that we got. I am so excited. I am hoping we can turn it into a very large magic rainbow oak. Oh my gosh, I really was so devastated. I was so exhausted by that whole trip and so sad that we had gotten nothing. And oh my gosh, those goats are so noisy, so I apologize if their bawling is getting to you. But I was so sad that the trip hadn't produced anything, and then finally we found the enchanted forest. It's a huge one with lots of rainbow oaks, so we can have as many as we want now, I'm hoping. And we managed to find the quest ram, so that'll be future side quest. I am so happy that's over. And now, check this out. Look. Do you remember this used to be a hill? Junior! Are you Junior or JJ, my son, my beloved son, whichever beloved son you are? JJ, Boulder, what's up, Boulder? Junior! Hello, my dears. But yes, so Junior and JJ are getting an expansion today. They're gonna have more room. And by the way, I know that it has been just tearing your guys' hair out with excitement for those of you who follow Calf and Lubot on their adventures in their part of the Zoodesia world, which is over that way where I'm pointing, past beyond the Arctic biome. You guys have been just tearing your hair out going, Seri! They built something behind Sunflower's house, Seri! And I knew about it, but we record at different schedules, so there was a little bit of a disconnect between the overlap, and now I can finally see what you guys were talking about. So you guys ready for this? You ready for this? Boom! Check this out. It is a hidden, absolutely awesome train station. Calf and Lubot did not say a word to me about building this train station. If they had, I might have directed them to finish the train station, not into a lake. So Lubot and Calf have asked if I can take this awesome train station that they have constructed, and if I could please finish the road from this train station to Zoodesia, and that's fine. Except the fact that it's going into a lake right here. So I think that's kind of hilarious. But that is so cool. The guys worked so hard. I mean, look at that. It's got proper lights. It's got little lanterns. It's got signs. We're going to go look at it in just a second. And I cannot wait to do that. That's going to be really fun. We can make little arches. We can decorate the tunnel. We can set up all sorts of cool little decorations, little statues, signs building up as you get closer and closer to the zoo. And then I want to make a really cool bridge. I want to make a bridge that goes out over the lake, so it's a nice high bridge. What do you call those things? It's just a bridge, that arches up and over. And so we'll have it come over here, and I want to have one path let you walk up to the ruins of Calfsburg, so we can discuss the old ancient ruins of Calfsburg. And oh my gosh, look at that, you guys. It's a beehive and a king orchid. Oh, we're going to have to get that later. I am so excited about that. But I want to have the bridge come out, and then I want you to be able to walk up the ruins of Calfsburg so you can check out what's going on there. And I also want to have the bridge come out over here. I have no idea how we're going to pull that off, because where is that going to spit the people out? Where is that going to spit people out? Pardon me, little leaf. Pretty much right next to Sunflower's tree, this is supposed to be the private area of the park. So I'm thinking about maybe dragging them all the way to the prehistoric pathway instead, and just building up a forest of privacy hedge because, you know, Bob's apartment is actually done. We need to move Bob up there later. So I'm excited to move Bob. We'll have to go get his sister slash mother, surrogate mom, Dolly the second. Man, that sheep's family lines, they're getting kind of kooky. But we need to go snag Bob and put him up in his tree. You can see the barley and there's some apples growing up there. They're just green, that little green thing right there. But we need to move them up in the tree. But that's supposed to be like kind of private back here because this is my home and my son's home and things like that. So we'll maybe drag the like bridge all the way out over here. Maybe we'll have like some sort of cool decorative fountain or something. A zoo map would be really amazing, and then people can walk up and they can start at the prehistoric pathway or turn left and head towards the temperate bird forest aviary and the panda reserve and even the village of light. So I think that's what we'll do. We'll continue the path basically in a straight line. It's not going to curve over here because this is kind of more like the private staff area. So that's what we'll do there. That's going to take a while. I don't know what materials we'll build the bridge out of just yet. I got to think about it. All right, let's hop down. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Let's go check out this awesome thing. This awesome railroad. Hello, chicken. All right, let's pop up here. And here's the railroad, which looks so cool. We're going to have NPCs over here to help tell everybody about what's going on. It's got little new Zoodesia signs. It's got little lamps. New Zoodesia. New Zoodesia. It's got lovely, lovely, I think those are bricks. So like some lovely brick fencing that they've put up. I really like it. I really think this is going to be fun. I can't wait to have the little trains. I know they've been having a lot of fun with the trains. So it's going to be fun to mess around with the trains. Ooh, what's going on up here? Hang on a second. I think I saw a little cave. There's something there. There's something here. Nope, just a little cave. Ooh, it's got lots and lots of mushrooms though. I always approve of that. Let's see. Yep. And just the willows, more mushrooms, but I like it. So I'm thinking we need to have like an official greeter. We need to have like some sort of really cool archway to welcome people when they come to our zoo. And it'll be really fun. And let's come down here. Whee! You can go so fast. It'll be fun to like turn this tunnel into something a little more decorative. Like maybe put little plant things, like a little greenhouse that you can zip by. Maybe we'll fill it up with various animals like snails and dragonflies and things. You know, the animals that wouldn't mind being in a greenhouse in a tunnel. So, I mean, and any ideas are appreciated. We could put like, it is in an Arctic biome, so I feel like if it's not in a greenhouse, it wouldn't grow. But we could put decorative pieces. We could just do like the snake designs from our awesome snake sculptor, LPS Mythology. She has her intern who's a snake sculptor inside of our reptile house. So fun things like that. Whee! So fast! But I would really love to adjust the tunnel so it looks a little better. And woohoo! Hello, Mr. Sheep. Oh my gosh, look at all those wild chocobo. Holy days, that's a lot of wild animals. Woo! And look, there's two species of wild mammoth. Wow, look at that. You can see some wild chocobo, wild mammoth, 2 different species, in Arctic fox, some of the iron gravel back there. That is awesome. There's even an int over here. Ooh, and look, you can see the edge of the red Rockies. Wow. I didn't realize that was so close. But yeah, so that's really cool. That's what the guys have made. I am pretty sure if we follow this all the way, it will take us straight to their place. Woo, man, that makes me dizzy after a minute. But let me see. Let's see how far away the Jurassic Park Zoo is. Yep, about 1,109 meters that away. So it will take us almost exactly there. That's pretty cool that our facilities line up on an even line like that, because I didn't think they would. But that's really cool. So any ideas you guys have about how we could decorate the tunnel, how we could decorate just all the area, maybe build some cool things like ice statues. Goodness, like there's a whole host of stuff we could build. Also, I'm really hungry. I forget running on that thing like totally drains your hunger. So let's go ahead and get a little thing to eat. There we go. And then let's get to work, because we are today going to help Junior and JJ have their own little area. Hello, chicken. Oh man, the server went down for a little bit earlier and like reset itself, and it's just going so much smoother now. I'm so relieved. All right, Come here. But yeah, we're gonna climb back up here, which shouldn't be too easy because if it's hard for us, that means it's hard for the zombies. That's a good thing. I have so much dirt now. Need to give it to Christina. She could probably use a ton of this dirt. We could use the awesome, we could really use the absolutely awesome coins. But yes, I'm so excited. So, Junior, JJ, my boys, we are basically going to enclose this entire area. All of the edges, I just knocked the entire like top of this mountainside down, except for over here. But we knocked the entire mountainside down to the left over here so that we can give them an entire little town, like a teensy little mini town. Maybe it'd be more appropriate to call it a cluster of houses because we're going to have like another house. Sorry. We're going to have another house built like right over here. And then we're going to have like maybe another one right over here. And I figure that the villagers that we cure from having the zombie diseases can move in and share like space with Junior and JJ. So in the center of their place, I want to be this magic tree, and I want it to be a big one. So there's the magic tree, and then let's see. I'm pretty sure we need like stone, something really hard. I wonder if the marble counts. I might need to go get some stone because I'm hoping that we can grow this to be a huge tree. Let's put the marble down and see if that works. And then where's my bone meal? Always carry bone meal with you when you are a botanist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just like we try to super grow all of our trees when we do this. I don't know if this will work. If it doesn't, I know that stone would work. Maybe I should let's just go ahead and get that stone. There we go. Collect this up and then we will just put down this dirt. What was that? Alright, go ahead and take this stone. Ooh, we're gonna need to put dirt here anyway. Hang on, my boys! Wait, those little goats just ate the stones I put down! Those brats! Oh my gosh, I forget how goats do that about everything! Oh, it's so annoying. No, goat! Back! Get back! Oh, bad escaping goat. Bad escaping stone-eating goat. Ugh. And the roar of a tiger, that's fine. Oh, that was maybe a werewolf. Look at what you've done, you silly goat. Now you're going to get eaten by a werewolf. Because I hear him. Oh, I better put my armor on. That would be very bad. Let's go ahead and put our armor on. This is why we normally sleep through the night. Yep, I can hear them. Oh, they sound so freaking demonic, too. All right, let's go ahead and sleep. Woo! Holy days! Okay, that was like the scariest thing I have ever seen while I've been trying to sleep. Crawl into the bed and there's a werewolf with his glowing red eyes. What do you think of that, Mr. Goat? Wow. Well, I didn't even react to him with the monsters nearby thing whatsoever. That was one of the most frightening moments I have yet had. That was pretty darn amazing, though. All right, so there we go. Okay, breathe for a second. Mom almost died, JJ. There was no reason to panic. Just almost died. Alarmed the padoodles out of me. All right, and let's see if we can grow this thing to be a giant rainbow oak. It's perfect. It's everything I ever wanted. Oh my gosh. Junior, JJ, look at your tree. Oh, it's so much better than I thought it would be. Maybe could use more, purple and green. I fell down. I'm trying to get a good look at it. I'm so excited I can't even climb this tree correctly. Okay, calm down. There we go. Oh my gosh. Look at how awesome it is. Junior and JJ, you've got the best tree ever. And I'll be a really cool mom and I will cover it in shelf mushrooms because those are the best decorative options on trees ever. Oh my goodness, look at this. Wow, that was almost worth having a heart attack over that werewolf. Good grief, look at how cool that is. Oh, we've got a big one too. Oh, this is so cool. Do we have any twilight oaks? Did I bring home any twilight oak wood? Let's see. To kind of like give the tree a little bit more depth. Let me see. No. Where did I put the saplings for this puppy anyway? Did I put them away already? I may have put them away already because we have 4 other saplings kicking around somewhere. Because I made sure to bring home 5. Yeah, I bet I put it away already, so it would be safe. That's so cool! Oh my gosh. My poor little heart is still pounding over running into that werewolf. Just walked right up. Alright, well, let's go inside real quick. Hello, Lily. Hello, Tate. I love you guys. I'll be right back. Major Calhoun, Captain Kaz, still need to work on something for them. Also, I think the lag may have majorly been helped by the fact that I took out all of the fish spawning coral and removed, not even joking, about 80 fish, 80 entities from the tank. I just kind of, cough cough, went around with a little sword down there for a little while. I had to do it because it was just causing so much lag and so much trouble. But I think it's going to be okay now. I love how that crab is like floating there like, hey, dukes up, I'm going to punch you. So we've got that little guy all lined up. My gosh. Okay, now we need some carpenter's barriers because we are going to get the boys their home built. And to start with getting their home built, we need to get them some proper fencing so that they don't get attacked by werewolves. Holy days, that was kind of scary. All right, let's swap this out. And I can't decide. I was thinking about doing the fencing out of leaves, Nightlock. I was really thinking about making the fencing out of like leaves, but now that I think about it, I would feel more secure if my boys were safely behind like a stone or cobblestone, like even the small disordered stone bricks. I think we want small disordered stone bricks is what we want. To get there, we kind of need to put these away, put the marble away. We've got a lot of cobblestone that could be cooked actually. Oh great, now I've got iron ingot nuggets. Here, we'll stick these in here, iron nuggets. There we go. Let's empty the dirt. So much stuff. Oh yeah, and I've got a Calican egg I need to put away. I stopped by to say hi to Lainey. Hello, Experiment 626. Hello, Lab Chicken. Hello, Egg Chamber. Let's put this Calican egg away. Where'd that crab go? He looked like there he is. He looked like he got in a fight with that little beta fish that kind of nosed him, and then he dove down. All right, let's see what's going on down here. Good. Everyone's okay. We've still got Professor Cowplant II, and I heard that Pigman Fern here, you know, the name Fern has actually grown on me, and Pigman, I think, is like their title, like their official title. So Pigman Fern here, I hear we can heal him if we throw a potion of healing on him, and he will go from being a zombie pigman to a normal pigman. So what do you guys think about that? I think it means he will have far less pigment aspects about it, like the plant aspects about him. But I was thinking what we could do is we could heal him, but then make a custom skin. So he like has ferns or moss or something growing in patches on him. So let me know what you guys think about that. Yes, Experiment 66. Sorry, I almost called you after your mother. Lab Chicken. All right, let's see. Put the Calican egg away. Then let's go upstairs. There's so much to do in the zoo. I love it. And we're just going to utilize the awesomeness of this thing by throwing... Yes. I know it's a little bit lazy. Actually, I need that bone meal. Anything else? You guys go away. You go away. There. But yeah, small disordered stone bricks are the word of the day, I think. The words. The large sentences of the day. Alright, and then a chisel. Is that in my pack? Look at me. And I've got a carpenter's hammer. Look at me go. Totally awesome. But yeah, I think we'll go with the disordered stone bricks and see what happens. What else? What other options could we have? They just seem like villagey, you know what I mean? They seem like the little rocks that the village people collect to make their fencing and stuff like that. We could also go with the mossy stone brick. And there's also like the disordered stone panels. Maybe we'll go line them up. We'll go line them up and see what looks best. But I think I want that. But then what we can do is we can give it that moss cover top by putting... How's Persephone doing? Hello, sweetheart. I just wanted to check on Persephone. But we can give it that mossy top look that we have going on our fencing right here by putting the seeds on top of it. So do we have regular seeds? Here's a couple. We should have a lot over here. Yeah, see, we've got plenty of regular seeds that grow wheat. So mix them all together, and what do you get? A really awesome fence set. That's what. Ah, my gosh. Lily Tate, I know you're sitting, but here, in fact, come on. If I get attacked again, Lily, I wouldn't mind you. Senior? Senior, how did you teleport out of there, huh? So Senior, this is Senior. Senior is Junior and JJ's dog. You shouldn't be over here, my dear. I guess you want to come say hi to everybody. So we'll let Senior come and stretch his legs with us because, yeah, there's been another dog living in Zoodesia this whole time. His name is Senior. He lives with Junior and JJ. And I guess he wants to come and say hello to everybody. So we're going to let him out for a little while. There you go, buddy. You can follow along. Lily, Tate, everybody else. Alright, so we're just going to go ahead and, like, right there. We're going to start right there. Junior, JJ, how are you doing, boys? And then I want this fence, because I think this is one of the coolest looking fences. And we'll take the small disordered stone bricks. Not bad, not bad. Then, like, the seeds. Yeah, I think this is what we're going to do for the boys. To surround their future homes. It's going to be like a little village, you know, so they can get out, stretch their legs. Just kind of enjoy life a little bit. I always feel bad because Junior and JJ are sort of like, how do I put this? You know, they're, Senior, thank you for trying to help. Junior and JJ, they are with the other villagers, but they are, well, Junior is our son who was cured from his zombie villagism. His, or I should say, yeah, zombie villagerism. He was a zombie villager, you see. So it's a little bit hard when you've got... Senior, are you looking at Lily? Are you looking at Lily? So it's a little bit hard when you've got a zombie villager history to really fit in with everybody in the Village of Light. You know what I mean? Lily girl, come. You're going to tumble right off there, darling. There we go. But it's a little bit hard when you were a zombie villager to connect with the other villagers. There's kind of a little bit of a stigma. I'm going to be honest. There's a bit of a stigma that prevents my boys from being able to feel completely comfortable. Now, JJ is Junior's clone, so it's debatable if he is related to the whole awkwardness of being a zombie villager. However, you know, it's you know how stigmas go. People just view you one way, and he stands by his brother, his identical clone brother, who he popped out of nowhere. That was kind of awesome, though. I don't mind when the animals... Ah, no! I used the wrong thing! Why? We need to disorderly chisel those. I need more disorderness than that, you silly things. Alright, there we go. Get our chisel out. And now we're going to... There we go. Small disordered stone bricks. That's better. But yeah, we'll continue to surround their little area, and I think that over time, the villagers in the Village of Light will learn not to be so afraid of the cured villagers, but they're very superstitious. Their village did almost become extinct a while ago, which was very traumatic, if you guys recall. I was the savior of the Village of Light a long, long time ago, because the villagers were getting eaten by zombies. There were very few villagers left by the time that I showed up and managed to get in there and protect everybody. In fact, there were 3. There were exactly 3 villagers left. And then we had the very first flower festival in the village. And we bred the villagers for the first time. And that's how we ended up with the villagers that we got. Oops, I'm out of disorderly stone bricks. Was the flower festival. Totally a fun event. It's kind of exactly like the harvest festival we had, but it was much more flowery based. Senior, you're so funny. I really do need to let more of the dogs out more often. Alright, we're just going to go ahead, put the fencing in. We're going to have to fill in that hole. Let's see, where's... Did I put all that dirt away? All of those piles of dirt away? Oh good, there's some extra dirt. Thank goodness. Ooh, and we'll put that apple away. And by the way, yes, thank you guys so much for letting me know about the golden geishels. I am so embarrassed that I didn't notice I had a ton of them in my chest. Now I know. And now we've got Junior and JJ's mountaintop home kind of started. I'm excited. This is going to be our project for a little bit, Lily and Tate, but we are going, our Senior is a good boy, but we are going to be headed off to go get a cougar pretty soon. So we're going to be working on the cougar exhibit soon, and we are going to go get a cougar, and we're going to go on foot. We're going to let Sunflower rest, and we're going to take Lily, Tate, Senior, do you want to come? Senior could die. That's the only reason I hesitate. And he's kind of an old dog, actually. He's an old boy. He's not a young, spry pup like Lily and Tatar. There we go. Put up some lights on our tree. We'll make those glowstone lamps later. Like the pretty lanterns. Like these ones. Right over there. I'm running low on glowstone, though, so we might need to pick up more glowstone from the nether soon. Oh, look at that. I like this. Isn't this so pretty? I love these rainbow oaks. And we have them. And you know what that means, guys? Give me just a second. Give me just a second. I need to whip this out and go. Okay, where is it? Let's see. Oak tunnel, replant apple orchard, fox exhibit, chicken coop, lunch with Junior. We're going to do that soon. We're so close to completing the storage room. It's just something that continually keeps expanding, which is cool. Snail races, tidy friendship garden, dandelion garden, fine garden biome. Did I check it off already? Did I have the satisfaction of checking this thing off already? Let's see. Milkmaid Day, tame wyverns, catch pandas, road to station, infinite lava pool, expand Junior and JJ's house. I must have checked it off already. I must have. Magic trees. Magic trees. Find rainbow oaks! There they are. Haha, they're not magic trees, they're rainbow oaks. Ah, satisfaction. There we go. All right, but hey, Senior. Yeah, so I'm going to continue working on putting the fencing up for just a minute. And then I wonder, oh geez, I thought that goat was like another one of the demonic evil things coming to eat me. And I was just about to like kill it too. But yeah, then we'll light this place up. We'll build Junior his own house, and we will tear down this wall and allow Junior and JJ a little bit more room to explore safely and freely. Ah, very exciting. So I will see you guys tomorrow, bright and early here in the zoo, to help take care of everybody. Here's a little scritch behind the ears for you, Senior. You just scritch behind the ears, little puppy nose. He's a good dog. Who's a good dog? But yeah, so I will see you guys in the morning, and if you could, help me feed Senior and those buying goats and give poor Boulder a bit of a break with a like. So I will see you guys in the morning. Bye-bye!